Hello everyone. If you like what I'm doing here, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting. It would really help the channel out quite a bit. Thank you very much.
Friday, 11:05 a.m. The place, Tishomingo Towers. I'm in the office of the building manager waiting for the arrival of Mr. Wallen Kowalski, the janitor.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Ferry.
I'm here, Miss Dilberchmer, under your desk.
Oh, good.
This is Miss Dilberchmer, secretary to the building manager. Because of the confidential nature of my business, Miss Dilberchmer suggested I discuss the matter under the privacy of her desk.
Hi, I got him.
Oh, good.
Come on down, Wally.
Yeah, okay, I come
Watch
down.
your head.
Yeah, watch my head.
Your ferry ship? This is Mr. Wallen Kowalski.
Hello.
This is a tooth fairy.
How you do, Your Highness?
Wally, his ferry ship would like to rent this very special place.
Yes, can you tell me something about this special space, Mr.
Call me Wally.
Okay, Wally.
Okay. Well, I tell you, it's small space here, but this solid maple, and you got two nice openings.
Oh, Wally. Not this.
No, not this space.
Not under here.
He means the...
I'll tell him where.
Yeah, you better.
I mean, he's going to show me the space anyway.
Right.
Wally, I want some space in the sub-basement.
He wants it for his secret emergency headquarters.
You know, a place I can work in case of an enemy attack.
Oh, what is this enemy attack?
No, an enemy attack.
Enemy, Wally.
That's like an air raid with,
Airplanes. You know, they go zoom.
And bombs go boom.
Yeah, booms. And the building goes plop,
right,
crash.
and falls down.
You understand, Wally.
What's wrong? What did I say?
It's something about his wife.
What about your wife, Wally?
No one told her about enemy attack. She be no more.
Oh, no, Wally.
There isn't an air raid now.
Hello, anybody here?
Oh, it's Mr. Keister.
The building manager?
Yes, we're all under here, sir, the desk.
Oh, hi. What's going on?
This is the tooth fairy, sir.
Hi there. What's going on? Wally, will you stop for a moment?
Wally.
What's wrong with him? He's worried because no one told his wife about the air raid. What air raid?
Wally.
Wally? What air raid? Friday, 12:17 p.m. While on a lunch break, I check in with Nurse Durkin, Dr. Armadillo's lovely nurse receptionist, and my official Tooth Fairy message center.
Fairy phone.
Nurse Durkin, this is the Molar Marauder. I'm calling from my secret cave of tooth. You're surprised, aren't you? Hello?
I'm here.
Couldn't hear you breathing.
I wish I could say that.
Aren't you interested in knowing where my cave of tooth is located?
Slightly, but it's a very elusive slightly.
Nurse Durkin.
Could go any second.
Let me tell you
there
where
it goes.
What?
Whenever it goes, I goes. Fairy phone.
Nurse Durkin?
Yeah.
I just can't come to grips with one reason for your total lack of interest in my cave of tooth.
Well, try gripping this one. Your cave of tooth is registering a -0 on my scale, so what, who cares?
Nurse Durkin.
And when that happens, I don't care where, what, or why, nothing, no how.
Nurse Durkin, may I say it might interest you to know there was another reason for my call this morning?
May I say get to it before my interest goes again?
I would like to run through the TFEBS with you.
The what?
The Tooth Fairy Emergency Broadcast System.
I think it's going again.
Here's how it works. In the event of an emergency, such as an enemy attack, I will go to my secret cave of tooth. Once there, I will call you via the tooth line and declare an FAA.
A what?
That's a Fairy Alert Alarm. You'll then go to the FFF, Fairy File Folder, and break the seal on the SFC, Secret Fairy Code. And after announcing the code word and receiving the correct counter code word, you may then proceed with the routing of all tooth line calls to my secret cave of tooth.
ITI.
What?
Is that it?
Yes.
Well, it's now 12:45. I'd like you to come up from the basement and hold the phone while I go throw up.
All right, who told you where I was?
No one.
Someone had to tell you, and I hereby invoke the power of my official office and demand an answer, Nurse Durkin.
I think it's going again.
Nurse Durkin.
Yeah, there it goes.
Nurse 12:15 p.m. While on a lunch break in my secret cave of tooth, I check in with my official Tooth Fairy message center.
Fairy phone.
Nurse Durkin, this is the Molar Marauder.
What do you want?
I'm calling direct from my secret cave of tooth, Nurse Durkin.
Be still, my beating heart.
Any calls on the tooth line today, Nurse Durkin?
Yeah, one call.
Really?
Yeah, this is it.
In other words,
zero calls on the fairy phone.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
This is the Molar Marauder.
Right.
Would Would you check the tooth log on your desk, please?
The what?
This is the Molar Marauder.
I know that. What's
on your desk is a scratch pad with lines I drew on it with a ruler.
What about it?
Well, that's the tooth log. How many incoming calls are recorded on it?
I don't believe this.
Well, just take your time, because I'd like an accurate accounting of them.
I got an office full of
I
patients.
need this. I'm trying to bring my records up to date.
He's counting calls on a ferry
Count all
phone.
the calls.
Snuckers.
Yes, I'm here.
0 calls.
I don't mean just today. I mean
From the beginning.
From the beginning?
For all time, it's the big 0.
This is very strange. Not a single jingle in 2 weeks.
Look, don't you have some dental floss you could unravel?
Nurse Durkin, you do answer the tooth line when it rings, don't you?
No. Because it never rings, dings, dongs, or gongs. It just sits here in all its lavender and looks at me.
Nurse Durkin, I'm going to say something.
I hope it's goodbye.
I think there's something wrong with the ringer on the tooth line phone.
Nothing is wrong with the dinger.
To be certain, let's perform a small experiment.
Maybe with your dinger, but not...
I'll hang up and I'll call you back.
No, you won't.
Nurse Durkin.
Go ahead, ask me.
Is this the tooth line?
No.
What is it?
It's a dentist's office. And if and when you show up in it again, I'm going to perform oral surgery on your upper and lower lips and parts of your jaw.
I'll be hanging up then.
Wednesday, 8:14 a.m. Before reporting to work in the dental offices of Dr. Nelson C. Armadillo, I stop in for my morning milk at Murphy's Kosher Deli.
Coffee, tea, or milk?
Milk, please.
We ain't got any. How about coffee?
I only drink milk.
Why?
It's good for your teeth.
Who told you?
Well,
Are you a doctor or something?
No, I'm the tooth fairy. Well, I am.
All right, but what's that got to do with milk?
Do you have any cocoa?
No, how about some weak tea?
All right, I'll take some weak tea.
We're out of tea. Drink milk. It's better for you.
I thought you were out of milk.
Oh, you heard. How about some...
Never mind. I just wanted to wet my mouth with something.
Well, why don't you suck on an ice cube?
Oh, hello, Nurse Durkin.
Hello, Snuckers.
May I join you and...
This is Mr. Hollywood.
How are you, sweetheart?
This is Mr. Snuckers.
I stopped in before work for my morning glass of milk.
Uh-huh.
I always drink milk first thing in the morning.
Yeah, good for you. Hey, you want to hand me that pitcher of milk at your elbow?
But they're all out of milk, so they tried to sell me coffee and tea. Here you are.
Ah, thank you.
But I told them I only drink milk because milk is good
Could I have that pitcher of milk?
Oh, sure. Here.
Thanks.
I only drink milk because milk is good for your teeth.
Oh, how do you know that?
I beg your pardon?
Well, how do you know it's good for your teeth?
Well, you see, I'm the tooth...
How's business these days, Herschel?
Fine, thanks. Fine, just fine.
What business are you in, Mr...
Well, a little of this, little of that. Where I can, when I can. What do you ask?
Mr. Hollywood's a big promoter and press agent.
Oh, that's very nice.
What's your handle?
Hmm?
What do you rattle in your cup?
Oh, nothing. See, they didn't have any milk.
No. What do you do to make a living?
Oh, I'm the tooth...
Speaking of making a living, it's time for me to go do that.
Right. See, I'm the tooth...
You coming, Snuckers?
I'll be there shortly. I'm the tooth...
So long, Herschel.
So long.
I'm the...
See you tomorrow.
I'm the tooth...
You're the tooth what?
The tooth fairy.
You're kidding.
Oh, no. That's why I insisted on milk. Milk is good for your teeth. I only agreed to drink something else because I just wanted to wet my mouth, but they're out of... What's that?
Just open up your hand.
What is it?
It's called an ice cube.
Oh, thank you. Thursday, 10:30 a.m. The office of Mr. Herschel Hollywood, promoter and press agent. Hello, Mr. Hollywood. Remember me, Newton Snookers?
Oh?
Murphy's Deli. I was sucking on an ice cube.
Oh, yeah, the ferry.
Can I come in?
Well, I'm a little busy right
Mr.
now.
Hollywood, ever since our chance meeting yesterday, something has been on my mind.
What's that?
As you know, I'm the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, I know.
I need your services, Mr. Hollywood.
Why?
Because nobody else knows I'm the Tooth Fairy, even with this magic wand.
Well, just how does your gig work anyway?
Well, you put 2 batteries in this end of it.
No. How do you work the ferry thing?
Oh, well, I go into people's homes at night, see, and then I collect a tooth from under their pillow.
Then what?
Then I leave a nickel or a dime for my sack, depending on the size of the tooth.
Then what?
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
You take their tooth and give a nickel?
Uh-huh.
You don't give a tooth and you take a nickel?
Oh, no. I take their tooth and give a nickel.
Then when do you pull a heist?
Pull what?
Well, you take a sack into the house, right?
Right, 2 of them.
Well, what's in them?
Nickels and dimes and teeth.
And when you leave the house?
Nickels and dimes and teeth.
And some silver trays, a couple of
Oh,
lamps.
no, nothing like that.
Come on, get off it. I mean, who do you think you're talking to here, Norman Naivete?
My work is a sacred trust, and I
You can't tell me that in this day and age you're doing something for nothing.
Well, I get something. Sure,
Aha!
I get the love and the respect of millions of people.
My fairy friend, you're either a giant among con men or a sicky weirdo.
All right. Do you know what this is?
Yeah, it's a flashlight that takes 2C batteries.
This is a magic wand. And with this magic wand, I shall now perform a fairy feat so fantastic, it will prove to you once and for all that I am not one to trifle around with.
To what, Wick?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Then I shall now perform a fairy feat so
Look, make it snappy. I got a luncheon appointment.
Oh, well, then I'll leave it go this time. But don't you ever dare me again. You're darn lucky I'm a nice guy, or you'd be eating frog food for lunch. I mean it. I really mean it. Friday, 12 noon. I am taken to lunch by Herschel Hollywood, press agent and manager of the Stars of Tomorrow.
More ketchup for your hot dog?
No, thanks.
How about relish?
No, this is fine.
Can I buy another glass of water?
No, thank you.
How about a napkin you're dribbling down the front?
Oh, thank you very much.
Look, I'm sorry about yesterday, but I figured this ferry thing for some kind of a con.
Well, that's all right. I'm used to it. Can I have another napkin?
Sure. Look, kid, I want to help you. You know why?
Because I'm a sloppy eater?
Because you're sincere, and I want to tell you sincerely, Herschel Hollywood likes a man that's got sincerity, and I mean it sincerely. Love you a lot, sweetheart.
Oh, thank you.
I've been talking over your problem with my new production assistant here, Miss Comley. Right, Miss Comley?
Right, Hersh.
And we decided you gotta get out and promote yourself.
Promote yourself.
Another napkin there, please.
You gotta stop people in the streets. You gotta knock on doors. Tell people who you are.
Who you are.
You really think that'll help?
Miss Comley, tell them whether it'll help.
Whether it will help.
Kid, this isn't just routine advice from Hersh Hollywood and his broad. And his
production assistant.
Try to think of me as your father.
And think of me as your mother.
Okay. Could I have another glass of water? Pardon me?
Yeah?
I'd like to introduce myself. I'm the Tooth Fairy, and I hope you'll allow me to come into your home some night and look under your pillow.
Is that right? Well, look at this.
What's this?
Look closely.
Looks like a billfold.
Right. What does the card in the billfold say?
What do you mean?
Can you read the words there?
You mean around the star?
Yeah.
Police, vice. Oh, that's a badge. That's a badge. Isn't that a badge?
That's a badge.
Mr. Hollywood's office.
Miss Comley, this is the Molar Marauder.
Oh, hi there.
Would you talk to someone here and tell them who I am?
Oh, sure.
Sergeant, this is Miss Comley, who I think of as my mother.
Hello?
Hi, Sargy Bear. How's the war going?
Saturday, 9:28 a.m. The office of Herschel Hollywood, my press agent and manager.
I'm telling you, kid, you gotta get out there and promote yourself.
Uh-huh. You mean stop people in the street?
And knock on doors, right.
Well, I stopped someone on the street yesterday.
Good for you. That's good.
Then the police picked me up.
That's bad.
Isn't there some other way I can advertise?
Sure, door-to-door advertising. It's an American tradition, and it's cheap.
Well, I don't want to get in any trouble.
Look, now say this closet door here is a typical door on a typical American street.
Okay.
Now, I knock on it, and when it opens, I say, hello, I'm the Tooth Fairy.
Hi, Hershey.
And I just dropped by to ask, how's your teeth?
Fine. How long do I have to hide in this?
That's all you gotta do.
You really think people will accept me?
Hey, this is the U.S. of A. You're the Tooth Fairy. You're a legend, kid.
Hello there. I'm the Tooth Fairy. And I'm Thelma Ritta. How do you do? Tooth Fairy here. Well, try a good hot bath in Epsom salt, you dingle. Hello, little girl. And can you guess who I am?
I'm a little boy, dum-dum. And my guess is you're a big jerk.
Oh, well, that's not... Hello there, nice big dog. My name is the Tooth Fairy, and... Down, big doggy, down, doggy.
The dog is gone. Come on down.
I can watch from this telephone pole, Mr. Hollywood.
Okay. Now, my production assistant, Miss Comley, will now demonstrate the correct procedure for door-to-door advertising. Now watch her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm the Tooth Fairy, and I'd like to...
Oh, come on in, sweetheart. Have some milk and cookies.
Oh, thank you. I really like milk and cookies.
Tuesday, 10:20 a.m. The office of Herschel Hollywood, my new press agent and manager.
Look, kid, I tried every news rag in this town, but I can't get no copy for you. You know why?
Why?
You're not news.
I'm the Tooth Fairy.
You're nothing. You're nobody.
Well, I am the Tooth Fairy, just as my father was and his father...
Kid, nobody cares unless you do something unusual. It's the old case of man bites dog. Then you got news.
Oh, I couldn't bite a dog.
Look, if you want to part with a couple of sacks of nickels and dimes, I can buy some space for you.
That's my tooth money.
Then there isn't much I can do for you.
I mean, those are coins for under the nation's pillow.
Don't you have a rich uncle that's got some bread?
No, but I got an aunt with some homemade jellies in her basement.
You need big help, kid. Front page help.
I have a cousin with a victory garden.
If you were running for office, we could at least recruit campaign workers.
I also have a nephew with a fig farm in Fargo.
Hold it.
His name is Feeney.
That's it. Campaign workers.
It's called Feeney's Fig Farm of Fargo.
Miss Comely here.
Get in here pronto dante. Okay. How many you figure we can get?
Oh, a couple bushel.
No, we need thousands, millions.
That's a lot of figs, but I'll call Frank and I'll let...
You called Hirsch?
Bubbles, take this down. Goes to every radio, TV, and newspaper in the country.
Okay.
Teeth lovers of the world were united today when the beloved Tooth Fairy announced the formation of the Tooth Rangers.
Tooth Rangers?
In making the startling announcement, the Mulder Marauder said, I shall form a vast army whose mission
will be to promote peace on behalf of teeth.
That's good.
For it shall be the duty of every Tooth Ranger, regardless of how good they brush their teeth, to carry on this crusade in the pursuit of tooth. For I shall require their pledge to promote peace by not punching anyone in the mouth, and also other stuff I haven't made up yet. You have brought me to the pinnacle of my career, and be assured I'll never forget you, Mr.
Hollywood.
Hollywood, right.
Right.
Wednesday, 9:30 a.m. The office of Dr. Nelson C. Armadillo, my official Tooth Fairy headquarters. Nurse Durkin, has Mr. Snookers arrived?
Not yet.
Well, when he does, ask him to bring in Mrs. Calip's new denture.
Right.
Thank you. Good morning, Nurse Durkin.
Dr. Armadillo wants Mrs. Calip's new denture.
All right. Nurse Durkin, how many have joined up?
Have joined what up?
The official Tooth Fairy National Tooth Rangers.
What are you talking about?
Nurse Durkin, with the help of my new press agent and manager, Mr. Herschel Hollywood, I'm going to form the National Tooth Rangers and Rangerettes.
Why?
Well, the real reason is to get attention, because nobody ever pays any attention.
Yes.
Where is Mrs. Calip's new denture?
Right away, Doctor.
And so that's the reason.
What?
And the other reason is because I'm going to promote peace on behalf of teeth.
Uh-huh. Take in Mrs. Calip's new denture.
Our motto is going to be, peace means preventing a punch in the mouth.
This is the Tooth Ranger headquarters?
Yes, this is it. Raise your right hand.
What?
Repeat after me. I, your name?
Joe Marfabelli.
I, Joe Marfabelli, have come to me this day.
Have come
announced
this day?
In order to join the National Tooth Rangers.
In order to deliver 25,000 of giant teeth.
What?
I got giant teeth there. Who's going to sign and pay?
Oh, the Tooth Totes. The Tooth Totes. They're for my 25,000 National Tooth Rangers. Look, Nurse Durkin, isn't it beautiful? A perfect giant-sized replica of a human tooth.
Yeah, Dr. Armadillo's waiting.
Hey, 400 godly clams out of giant teeth. Take a walk, huh?
The nice part is the way it flips open on top here, see? And you can put coins and secret messages inside.
Snookers, where is,
Oh, hi, Doctor. Isn't this neat?
Very neat. Yes, thank you.
Dr. Armadillo.
Hey, Doc.
How does it feel, Mrs. Calip?
Very big.
Uh-huh. Did the old one also hang out of your mouth?
It's too big.
Yes, well, it looks big, but you'll grow used to it. Thursday, 7:30 a.m. On this first day of my campaign to recruit 25,000 Tooth Rangers, I awake and race to the front door to check out the morning paper.
Hello, Mr. Snookers.
Oh, hello, Gladys. This is Gladys Cramp, my cleaning lady. Have you seen the morning...
Here's the morning paper, sir.
Oh, thank you. One of the most important stories of my life is in here, Gladys.
Will you want your garbage can scrubbed, sir?
Ah, here it is. Listen, America's beloved Tooth Fairy has announced the formation of a vast army of men, women, and children who will assist the Moa Marauder in the pursuit of tooth.
Oh, sir.
My press agent, Mr. Hollywood, wrote that.
Oh, they're beautiful, just beautiful.
The words?
No, you're jammy, sir, with the feet in them.
Gladys.
Look at those shiny stars and the half moons and... Oh, what's this here?
Gladys.
Oh, the cow jumping over the moon and... Oh, looky here, winking, blinking, and now...
Gladys, could you read my pajamas later? I have a phone call to make.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Mm-hmm. This apartment today, Gladys, is filled with destiny.
Oh, yes, sir, and I'm going to dust everything.
Hello, Nurse Durkin. This is the Molar Marauder.
Oh, there's little Jack Horner.
As you know, I have put out a call for 25,000 Tooth Rangers, a vast army of men, women, and children.
And there's 3 men in a tub.
Gladys.
Oh, sorry, sir.
How many thousands have come to join up? 3 people? All right, lock them in my office. I'll be there pronto dante. Oh, boy. Now we're rolling. Now we're moving. Now we're up and over the top to a height undreamt of by mortal man.
Will this be meaning you'll want your bed sheets changed?
Raise your right hand, Gladys.
What?
Up. And repeat after me. I, Gladys Cramp.
I, Gladys Cramp.
Promise to preserve teeth and promote peace by not punching anyone in the mouth.
Oh, no, sir, never.
Congratulations, Ranger Gladys.
What's this, sir?
This giant tooth is the official Tooth Fairy Tooth Tote. It has a secret compartment for carrying around secret things, and then here's your badge and your ID card and some other junk.
Oh, thank you.
I'm off to Ranger headquarters. Wear your badge proudly, Ranger Gladys, for as you march through life, it will bring you a lot of attention.
And so those lovely jammies you're wearing with the feet in them, sir.
Thursday, 9:10 a.m. The Tishomingo Towers Medical and Dental Center and the office of Dr. Nelson C. Armadillo, my official Tooth Fairy headquarters. Good morning, Nurse Durkin.
Good morning, Doctor.
Well, I'm all set for another active day. Has my new golf putter arrived?
No.
Oh. How about this month's American Choo-Choo Train Journal?
No.
Is there anything around I could play with? What's this?
These are Tooth Ranger kits.
Could I have one?
No, only Tooth Rangers get them.
Ah!
What?
Patients. I have 3 patients sitting here.
Doctor.
All right, bring your mouths right in, please.
These are not patients, Doctor.
What are they?
These are the
Durango sisters.
The Durango sisters. They've come to get sworn in as Tooth Rangers.
Will they get Tooth Ranger kits?
Yeah.
I wonder if I could get sworn in. Good morning, everyone.
Ladies, this is his ferry ship.
All right. I believe we have some potential Tooth Rangers here today.
Yeah, these are them.
We're the Durango sisters.
All right. Raise your right hands, please, and repeat after me. Your name and address.
I'm Doris from Davenport.
I'm Darlene from Des Moines.
I'm Denise from Dayton.
I'm Armadillo from Tishomingo. I do hereby pledge.
I do hereby pledge.
To preserve teeth and promote peace by not punching anyone in the mouth and other stuff I haven't made up yet.
To preserve teeth and promote peace by not punching anyone in the mouth and other stuff I haven't made up yet.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You are now official Tooth Rangers. This is your official Tooth Ranger kit.
Ooh.
This giant tooth is a secret tooth tote for carrying secret messages, and here's your badge, your ID card, and some other junk. Mine doesn't have a tooth tote. Here you are. Thank you. Nurse Durkin, I'll be in my office playing arranging things in my Tooth Ranger kit.
Right, Doctor.
Call me Ranger Armadillo.
In the office?
No, just once so I can hear what...
Ranger Armadillo.
Thank you.